What is going on, everybody? We are back here for another break here at the Iron Lion. We are doing a Donruss football hobby 6-box for, or number 4, sorry, pick your team. So this is going to be sick. I'm going to get everybody tagged up and over. I'm going to let Dante, who you might see next to me, obviously, right here, new to the company, he's going to start opening this up and pulling out our 6 boxes for me. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful Monday. We are having a pretty good Monday. Got some great deals going on too, so make sure you're checking out those codes. We got everything from MB, like Moneyball, 45, 35, and 25, plus a 5% flash boost still going on. So if you haven't determined you want a certain team yet or a certain spot yet, you weren't sure, now's the time to hop in, take advantage of it for sure. Gary's gonna be down there. Got you. Okay. All right, let me get this one all squared up and over. Do appreciate everybody hanging out with us. Got those 6 boxes all set and ready. Got that shared over to the group. And got the breaks group. Get everybody all tagged up. In case you were not sure and you hear it in the back, I don't know how much of it you can hear. We do have Hector next door doing a Whatnot comic book sale. If you don't know who Hector is, Hector does a lot of awesome comic book things for us. He is our comic book manager and has like some of the best comic book streams on any kind of streaming platform. Super popular. I went to Denver Comic Con with him, or Denver Fan Expo, and we got stopped every probably 5 seconds asking for photos and stuff. It was nuts. People love Hector. So if you're into comics and you want to check some stuff out, check us out on Whatnot. We are at ironlioncollectibles.com. So, or ironlioncollectibles, not .com. Sorry, ironlioncollectibles, all one word. We do shows all the time over there, in case you didn't know. I know some people just don't know that we're on there as much, but we do have I think almost 17,000 followers over there. So, very big platform for us. We do 3 to 4 shows a day almost over there. So, okay. This one right here. It's funny because usually on these ones we have less people in the group that are in each break, and this one has a ton of different people. So y'all definitely really diversified this one. So I got that one all shared over. Get this started, and then I'll start ripping. Boom. Appreciate you on that. All right, let's get this back over to our page, and then boom. I'll have that here. We look like we're solid. Cool, cool. All right, let's get us back over here. Drop that one. One last check, and then we will get us all taken care of. Here we go. Let's start us off. I'm going to turn this sideways so I have a little more space in case I need to mag something. Looking for them downtowns. Pulled a Travis Hunter downtown out of the last case. So looking forward to that in this case. Something sick like that. We pulled a Crunch Time as well, so got two SSPs. We did get some super short print autos as well. So I'll go over here in the box. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Like I said in the last one, I will be putting stuff to the side for Dante to sleeve. So if you see something go to the side, it will be sleeved and top loaded, or sleeved, depending on what it is. Got an Omari on Hampton. I like those, the rookies ones. Those are sick. Got the instant Malik Neighbors. I think Malik Neighbors might be having an ACL tear. That's not good. Looked like he got hurt yesterday. One of my favorite guys from the last year's draft. Kyle Van Noy, Jaden Higgins, Jalen Warren, Sweat, Mecca Abuka, or Jay Harvey from Denver. Heck yeah. Dante, you have a favorite football team?
I do. Unfortunately, it's the New Orleans Saints.
Oh, that's not a bad one. That's not, I mean, at least y'all got a Super Bowl, right?
We did.
That's
a long time ago. Drew Brees, but it's looking grim right now.
Drew Brees. Oh, yeah, no, for sure. I think the chance of them going on the upswing might happen here eventually. Oh, it's a sick Travis Hunter on that bomb squad. We will get that one top loaded for sure. The Tyler Show and Spencer Rattler, between them, I mean, who's the starter out down for New Orleans right now?
Right now it's Rattler.
Okay. I was gonna say I haven't seen any of the Saints games this year, so I couldn't remember who actually got the starting spot.
They're hard to watch.
One of my good friends is a Saints fan, so got the Quinn Ewers right there on that one, and the bomb squad for Mecca Abuka. Yeah, I'm a Lions fan, so it's been brutal for my entire life until recently. So actually, I kind of got bamboozled into being a Lions fan. The first year that I watched them, my grandfather got us into me and my brother into football, and it was the year that well before you were born, but the year that Barry Sanders and them went to the NFC Championship game. And then I was like, oh, this is how it's going to be. And then it was never like that again. TJ Sanders right there on that autograph for the Buffalo Bills right there. Number 2/199. What's up, Joe Jermaine? How's it going? Or Josh Jermaine, sorry. I was looking at a name on my other screen over here. What's up, Josh? Got that Bo Nix Elite Series. That's sick. Matthew Stafford, one of my favorite quarterbacks of all time. Glad he got a ring somewhere else. Who's your favorite Saint all time?
Oh, all time? It's got to be Drew Brees, man.
Drew Brees, okay.
It's got to be.
It's a fair one.
Jimmy Graham's a close second.
Jimmy Graham.
His prime was awesome.
It was. We got an Ashton Genty right there on that Gridiron Kings. That's super cool. I love those ones. Yeah, that's a solid one. I like some of the defensive guys that you guys have had over the years.
Yeah, we just traded away Lattimore at cornerback to the Commanders, which I was not really happy with, but I understand why they did it. They're in rebuild mode.
Yeah, I mean, that does make sense, yeah. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, do we keep him? We don't need him because we're not going to contend. Ashton Genty on that one right there. It's always tough to pay a guy, especially when you can maybe potentially bring in some guys that can help you in the couple coming years, you know?
Yeah.
Russell Wilson on the bench right now. DJ Moore. Arroyo. I have a weird football kind of like rooting fandom. My wife is a Colts fan, so just another day, not enough dollars. That's right, Josh. So she's a diehard Colts fan, and then I have connection to some former Colts, so I kind of root for the Colts a little bit too.
Colts have been looking good this year so far. Surprised by Daniel Jones.
Yeah, for real. Nice little Shador Sanders. Got a Riley Leonard right there on that Gridiron Kings. I always didn't know how to feel about Daniel Jones because from the outside I was like, I don't get it. But then it's gonna sound like a massive name drop because got a nice little gold here. But one of the guys that I know who did play for the Colts, there's a number to 50 on that. Greg Zabel for the Seahawks. Nice one there. Antoine Bethea. Do you know that name?
don't.
He played safety for the Colts when they won the Super Bowl.
Okay.
He was a starting safety. He was a rookie that year. He also ranks ninth all time in tackles in NFL history.
So a name I should know.
I mean, good. He's just like he's a safety, so it's tough. He's a great guy. I helped produce his podcast. But he played his last year for the Giants with Daniel Jones, and so he was always like, Danny's got it. He's got the skills. Like, and so it's like, I've always been like, man. I was like, maybe we're just missing something. But he's looking pretty decent now.
Yeah. Maybe it was the Giants organization.
Potentially. I mean, you never know.
Well, Jackson Dart looked good in his first
Jackson Dart did look good, yeah. So it'd be interesting to see long term how that all turns out. Speaking of the Colts, there's a Josh Downs number to 199. Travis Etienne, Garrett Wilson, the Myles Garrett. Yeah, he's a good dude. Do you watch any like Pat McAfee show and stuff like that?
I do occasionally, yes.
Yeah. Do you know Darius Butler, who's on there?
No.
He's usually the guy breaking down like secondary stuff.
Okay.
He had a podcast with Antoine called the Man to Man Podcast. I produced that podcast. So I was lucky enough to do the Super Bowl a few times. Media, very cool. Got to meet a lot of cool people. So he also played for the Colts. That's where they knew each other from. Also produced a podcast for DeQuell Jackson. He's the guy who infamously caught the ball that started Deflategate. So, nice little Aaron Donald there. Got throwbacks on the Ashton Genty. I love those throwbacks. And right behind it, a Bomb Squad Cam Ward. Super sick one there. Got a nice ones going on there. So, yeah, I got to hear a bunch of fun stories over the time on podcasts. There's another Cam Ward on the base rookie. We got a Graham Mertz on that press proof. Got an Elite Series rookie Travis Hunter right there. Pack's been hitting right here. Still looking for, I believe, all of our autos and we did get our auto, I guess. Looking for our memorabilia card. The Hines Ward, Kyle Pitts, there's a Jihad Campbell. I do love the way those throwback canvases look. They look very cool. 2 packs left. This one feels a little thick, so this one might be our memorabilia. Should be our memorabilia here. Yep. And Eric Armstead, Rex Grossman, J.K. Dobbins on that press proof, Devin Neal, say likely. There is our cool. I love these Pro Bowl games ones. This is going to be a DK Metcalf number to 99. Super sick one there. That one's going to go to the Seahawks, in case you were wondering. Does go off of who is on the thing. So even though he is also in this product as a Steeler, this one is going to the Seahawks. So Caleb Williams, Lad McConkey, Collins. Might need like a 130 on that one, potentially.
The thicker sleeve.
Yeah, thicker sleeve. Always better. The Jaden Daniels. There's a Jackson Dart. We were just speaking on. He'll go on the top load pile now. Got the Dominators. Malachi Starks made a big stop yesterday in the game they were playing. And then the Ravens just got toasted after that. Then again, they were playing the Chiefs, so I mean, as much as I'm not a Chiefs fan, it's hard to argue with how good they play. said you opened up some of this product?
I did.
Nice.
I didn't get very lucky with it, but just because I didn't doesn't mean that these guys in this stream will not.
No, for sure. It's I would say it is a little hit or miss in the product. So that makes absolute sense that you were like, potentially didn't have the greatest luck. Some boxes I've seen, I'm like, wow, that is terrible. And some are just like overloaded. So it's like, feels like there's a little boomer bust. But it's a good thing about a break is you have multiple chances.
Yep.
Got the press proof right here on the Aaron Rodgers number to 99. This is I'm so glad they rounded one edge so you could actually get it in a top loader without trying to get that thing into a top loader. Wow. Number 99 here on the Derek Harmon. We're going to have a Mark Brunell, Bucky Irving. Then we're going to have our first optic, Benjamin Morrison on the rookie right there. That was going to be numbered to 25 on that green. Going over to the Tampa Bay Bucks. Got the Greg Zuerlein, C.D. Lamb, Michael Penix Jr. on the press proof.
Did you see this on this one?
Yeah,
the
the
first print.
one
25.
bookend. I like it. Got the Joe Burrow. Yeah, I like those optics. They're usually numbered pretty low, which is cool. J.K. Dobbins. The Emeka Ibuka. Oh, there's a Cam Ward on the rookies. I love those ones. Got the Derek Harmon on the throwbacks. Those retro ones are my favorite, though. I love the retro design one. When they're like the rated, is it the rated rookie retros maybe? I can't remember, but
I think so. I think that is what it
yeah.
is.
Those are like very cool. Got the Arroyo, Gunnar Helm. That's Abdul Carter right there on that Elite Series. We got some sick breaks up on our site right now using the codes MB45 through MB25. So you got 45, 35, and 25. Get you 45, 35, and 25% off. Pretty much all breaks. And like I said, we do currently have a 5% flash boost, so everything is worth 5% more. That is a sick one right there. I will be definitely magging that. Travis Hunter, 9 of 10
Whoa.
on the Gridiron Marvels. That's a sick hit right there for the Jacksonville Jaguars and Travis Vaughn Epps. What a hit there. That's a guy you want to pull. Guy you want to pull. On that one. I'll get that one into a soft sleeve and then into a mag. First mag of the break. Of 10. A very low rookie and a very good rookie to have. Boom. There you go, Travis. That is a sick one. That is clean, too. For being foil, that is a very clean card. So, I mean, maybe you might potentially, just potentially, want to maybe get that one graded. It's a sick one. Got the McMillan on those rated rookie retros. I love those ones. Jack Becht on that one. Heck yeah, that was a cool one. Always good to get a nice little mag going on. Get a couple more. Let's see if we can get some more. I magged one card in the last break, and it was the last card, so I didn't even put it on the stand. So nice to have one on the stand and up. And then we had another number to 10. This was going to be an Austin Gillette. Number 2. Oh, sorry, my bad. I read it upside down. I read it as 5 of 10. It is a 10 of 50. So that is, or sorry, 1 of 50. So another bookend. Nice one there. Still a nice card. Definitely thought it was numbered to 10 there for a second, but that's a sick one. Brian Dawkins. Here we go. I was about out to be like 2 number 10s out of 1 box.
That's crazy.
See, I told you it was loaded. No.
that Travis Hunter card in and of itself is ridiculous.
Yeah, that is a sick one. I've been very lucky with Travis Hunter in Donruss this year. Jackson Dart pulled his downtown in the last break I did of this. Oh, got another Jackson Dart in the Elite Series there. And there's a Travis Hunter on the Gridiron. Heck yeah. I will say the thing I do like about Donruss is it does seem to be very nicely loaded up with some of the bigger rookies. So if you're looking to get some solid rookie cards of some of the bigger players, definitely a way to go. This one always throws me off. These weird no-name ones definitely throw me off. Got the Quinn Ewers, Luke Keegle. We got the Colston Loveland on that rated rookie. James Lofton on that throwback look, along with that Richard Todd. Caden Ellis, TJ Ward. There's another Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart showing up in this box. Wonder if we get another Jackson Dart auto or something. Also, we got a number to 100 on the Champ is here for the Nick Sirianni. I'm going over to the Philadelphia Eagles and Dominic LaRosa. Sick one on that one. Hector, our boy next door, is a Eagles fan. Fly, Eagles, fly for him. So it should be our memorabilia card right here. Pull that one to the back. Pull this to the front. Golden Tate right there. Kyle Pitts. Got a Mikael Williams on that Elite Series. DK Metcalf. We're going to have the John Elway. Aaron Rodgers. Got that old school throwback William Andrews on the press proof. John Simmons here. And then we're going to have a nice Gridiron Canton King, number to 425 on the Mike Singletary. It's a sick one, number to 425 on that thicker one right there. You're going to definitely need a thick sleeve. I think they're the ones I handed you, opened up the 138s, I think. Sick one there. Here we go. Bo Nix. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Nice little Will Howard. Max Crosby. Got an Isaac Tesla on that throwback. Evans. There's a Tua press proof. Colston Loveland on the regular rated rookie. Dominators Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce dominated the offseason, getting engaged to Taylor Swift. Got a nice Mark Brunell on the number to 500 right there for the Jacksonville Jaguars, one of the greatest left-handed quarterbacks of all time. Oh, we got a Brett Favre.
Whoa.
Number to 99 on the auto. On the inducted. That is a sick one. I'm a Lions fan, but I can respect the Brett Favre beating the heck out of us. Not so much off the field, but, off the field, maybe some questionable decision making, but but on the field, definitely whooped us up quite often as I was growing up as a Lions fan. The Jamal Charles, Joe Horn, another big name from the Saints back in the day. Jamar Chase, got a Jeremy Shockey. Pulled a Jeremy Shockey to 25 autograph last case I did. Got the Jonathan Taylor. There's a Jaden Higgins. Travis Kelce. Ooh, got another rookie on the Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter showing up very nicely today. 2 more to go in this box. What's up, Norm? My fellow Lions fans in here. Let's try to get you some sick Lions stuff. Just saying. We got Bryce Young. Here we go. Savion Williams. Got a Trey Harris on that red press proof. Xavier Worthy came back yesterday, had a pretty good game. Let's do it for box number 2 on the base. All right, let's get this next one going. That was a pretty good box. We got a nice Canton Kings jersey. Got a nice Hall of Fame auto, Brett Favre, and nice number to 10, Travis Hunter. Boom, empty box. Missed that one. Here we go, Trey Tucker, Kurt Warner, Jack Beck. That's a nice little... That one is numbered to 10 on the Jihad Campbell. We'll actually mag that one up. I'm going to put this one to the side to let you. So if you want to soft sleeve that one, and then I'll give you a 75. There you go. Cut through the top of that, and then not super deep to cut the front, but it's the best spot to cut it. Brian Murphy. I have a Dylan Gabriel right there. Blankenship. Do need a few Lions hits. That's right, Norm. Darius Alexander. I got a nice little number to 199 on the Mike Green. The Jalen Hurts on that Gridiron Kings, followed by the Bomb Squad. Pulled a sick wild card. You ever do any of the wild card stuff? It's kind of like Leaf. We did open a wild card on Whatnot the other day. I pulled a Jalen Hurts 101 auto.
Nice.
And then on the back, when I was flipping it over, it had Cam Ward on the back as a 101 too. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I was like, oh, okay. Tyler Show on that. All right there for them Gridiron Kings. Johnson, the Eric Dickerson on that no name right there, very cool one. The Hairston, Mason Graham on that Legend series. Dotson,
Eric Dickerson card.
Yeah, it's cool. I like those no-name ones. They're like very cool. Marion Hampton on that one. Justin Herbert, looking pretty good this season. Lad McConkey. Ooh, we got another numbered one here. It's gonna be another bookend. Road to the Super Bowl on the Derrick Henry 1 of 100. It's one of those. Is that a palindrome when they're like the same forward as backwards? Is that right? Could be tripping on that. A 001-100. You know, like race car backwards is race car. Is that a palindrome? Is that a palindrome? I don't even know. I think that's what those are called. Very cool in there on that Derrick Henry, though. It's going to be our memorabilia card. A nice thick one right there in the middle. There's a nice one right there of Cam Ward in the Elite Series. That's got a couple of them big rookies showing up so far. Dak Prescott on that press proof. Jalen Walker. See, there is our... Ooh, that's your boy right there. You know what's crazy? It's going to be passing the torch, so it's probably going to be Tyler Show on the back. We got a number to 49. Sick passing the torch with the Tyler Show on the back right there. That is sick. Number to 49. There's a legend. Drew Brees right there. It's a sick one. You're going to probably need the big ones. The 197th, I think.
Okay. Yep.
And if for some reason the better thick ones, one of them will expand a little further.
Okay.
So if it doesn't easily go in, try the other one. Got the Demarius Knight. Got that R.J. Harvey, followed by a Pat Bryant. It's a sick one, though, going over to the Saints. They were like one of the last teams picked up, so we got the Rick Barry picking them up. Let's go. Ferguson. Yep, perfect. Sick. Justin Jefferson right there. We're gonna have that nice Trey Harris. It's crazy. I don't think I've ever pulled a Drew Brees like anything. So it's funny that we were just talking about it. Spoke it into existence. Got a nice Kyle Van Noy number to 125 right there. R.J. Harvey. Got the Devin Achane. There's a Cam Ward on that bomb squad. Getting a few good Cam Ward rookies out of here. I like that. Tony Dorsett. Ooh, got a Saquon to 99. That's sick on that press proof. Saquon, very good at football. Benjamin Morrison. Oh, and then we're going to have a Will Shipley on the best of instant. That is a sick one. Shipley caps NFC title win versus the Commanders. Number to 99 on that auto. That's a cool one for the Eagles. Got Philadelphia. Dominic LaRosa on that one. Seeing some cool stuff I haven't seen yet in this product. I've opened a good amount of it, so.
Back-to-back nice hits for the Eagles.
That is back-to-back nice hits, yeah. Saquon and Will Shipley. And I got that number to 10 earlier. Actually, I meant to put that one up. That's on anything mag I usually put up, but unless I have too many mags on this thing. One of these is stuck, and I bet you I picked the one that's stuck. There we go. Stick that one up here. Got our number 10. There goes. Nice one there. J.J. McCarthy. David Njoku. Najee Harris. Cam Scudabo having a pretty decent market currently as well. Myles Garrett. Mitchell cost the Colts the game yesterday. Eric Armstead.
Oh yeah, he was the one that fumbled the ball right before he crossed the line.
He did. That would have put them up, or gave them a score to put them up. Obviously, if everything kind of laid out the way.
Did he also get a holding call?
He did
on
a long Jonathan Taylor run.
Him in that film room.
No, he's definitely not having a good Monday. Ollie Gordon II. We got a Amon-Ra St. Brown. Trey Harris. That's what's there. Got a Terrell Owens. Geno Stone. Pat Bryant on that nice rookie. Terrence Ferguson on the press proof. There's an Elite Series. Colston Loveland, Bomb Squad, Emeka Ibuka. Nice little rookie pack in this one right here. Got quite a few of them rookies. Yep. Sleep. Mooney, Bateman, Campbell. Got those. Nice little Jalen Walker on that one right there. got 2 more of these up on the site with a crazy discount. So pretty sure we are at a 50% off with the bonus, with the boost. So got a Ty Felton on that one. Yeah, I believe we are at I've used MB Moneyball 4 or 5. You'll get 50% off because we have that 5% boost going on. So definitely check out any spots you want in that Donruss because that is a heck of a deal. A nice little Kyler Murray on my fantasy team too. Kyle Williams right there. Derrick Henry. Ooh, nice little Jalen Milroe on that retro rated rookie retro. It's a lot of R's. So yeah, I think one of the spots had 9 and one of the spots had 10. So getting pretty close to filling those up. Potentially getting those done today. DJ Giddens on that rookie right there. Trey Amos as well. Got a nice little McMillan on that. The rookies, some of my favorite rookie cards, I think. They look so cool. Nice one there. That one's going to be all our base. We are halfway through the break. Let's see actually where we are sitting. I see had a couple orders roll in, so maybe we are getting closer to a couple spots. Let's see. Nice. Here we go. Let's see. Do my refresh. We are getting close on a bunch of stuff. Down to 8 spots and 10 spots in those respective breaks. Like I said, have a code that gets you 50% off right now. So definitely make sure you're over there, checking it out. If you guys want to get into some sick breaks. All right. Did I give you the? I did. Sweet. That's on me. We need to get a second one for in here. Problem is they're a commodity.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. We had at one point like so many of them, and then they just started disappearing, and now they are currently a commodity. Here we go. I was gonna say, I'll give you the choice if you want the last 2 boxes. If you want to rip them, I'll sleeve for you.
Maybe. I'm getting a groove with sleeping
okay.
right now, though.
Sweet. You don't have to. I put you on the spot, so I will offer it up to you if you want to. If not, we'll get you on one of the other ones some point today, probably, or tomorrow, or Thursday. I mean. Tony Richardson. There's another number to 500 on the Mark Brunell. Sick. It's the second one we pulled of him. Jalen Noel.
I wonder if they can hear Hector in the other room.
Sometimes you can. I do watch some from home sometimes, just to check see how they're going. Sometimes you can hear them from the other room. Doug Williams on that press brief, very sick. Smith on that one right there. I saw Brian Robinson Jr. Got the Khalil Shakur, Jalen Polk, got the Caleb Johnson, got that Ty Felton right there on that the rookies. I'll put that one up there. Jack Becht on that bottom squad. I like to pull like a Patrick Mahomes auto.
Yeah, he's back doing autos in these, right?
Mm-hmm. We actually pulled his auto out of Origins, numbered at 10. It was crazy.
I got a
so Kellen
Travis Hunter on card.
Ooh.
Auto nice. 75, and it was bookend 75 out of 75.
Nice.
So that's pretty nice.
That's sick. Yeah, we pulled some nice Travis Hunters between the obviously this number to 10 is nice. We also got a downtown, and then we also got in Origins we got a booklet to 10, I think. So, which was pretty sick. Tyler Show there, Elick Ao Maynor. We've gotten a couple autographs too from him from some of the earlier stuff. Got Pen Pals autos and stuff from. I don't know why I'm spacing the name of that. It says Score.
Oh, is it Score or is it Elite?
Score. It might be Elite. Donruss Elite, yeah. And then I think we pulled something out of Score too for him too. So he's been pretty decent. The craziest thing I've seen all year is we had a case where we pulled 5 Mason Graham autos out of one side and 6 out of the other. So we had 11 Mason Graham autos in one case. That nice Abdul Carter right there. Mason Graham, obviously not the Brown you want. Good high draft pick, but not the same market as like a Shador. Got a nice little number to 99 again on the Aaron Rodgers breast proof. That's crazy. Got the Mason Taylor. Oh, there's a sick one. Number 249 on the Derek Harmon throwback. It's the first throwback auto I pulled. Nice one there for the Steelers. I believe Lynn Ross. Miss Lynn getting that one. Very sick on that. We got the Howie Long. Ty Johnson. We got the Tyler Warren. He actually had a pretty good game yesterday. I think he caught a touchdown. Jeffrey Simmons, Anthony Richardson. There's a Emmitt Smith, Tez Johnson. Pulled the sick Tez Johnson out of, I think it was this stuff. Last time I did it, it was like a 3-color patch auto. Jalen Higgins on that one right there.
Nice an RPA of him.
Yeah, it was sick. I was like, okay. It had the, because you know the Bucks have that like on their. It's like almost like their gray jerseys. They have like that weird reflective gray.
Okay.
So it was like the reflector. So it looked like it was really cool. Trent Green. We got the Tyler Booker. Nice little Luther Burden right there on that rookies. Got the Arroyo Bomb Squad. Dan Marino. Potentially greatest quarterback never to win the Super Bowl. Burden right there again. We got the Michael Penix, Tony Pollard. So so Dante, you're from California.
I am.
And then grew up most of your time here in Colorado. How did you become a Saints fan?
Good question. I started following football. During the Super Bowl when they beat the Colts, I didn't really know a whole lot about it, but I decided I was gonna follow the best, and so at that time it was the Saints, and I've stuck with them ever since. And it's been good times, and it's also been really bad times.
I feel you on that. That's fair. I can get down with a fan that's like die hard, doesn't stop. Shout out Cole, who switched from the Dolphins to the Chiefs. Cole, fair weather fan. No, I'm just kidding. His dad's a Chiefs fan, so he became a Chiefs fan too. I think Marquise Brown. Got to give him a hard time on those ones. No, I was wondering. I started doing the math. I was like, how? That's cool though. I like that.
That heartbreak after heartbreak though. Like the Minnesota Miracle where Diggs got that touchdown with the remaining seconds.
Yeah.
Knocked us out of the playoffs, and then the infamous game up against the Rams where there was that blatant pass interference that wasn't called, and that was for a trip to the Super Bowl.
That was a crazy one. That was definitely a crazy one. I remember that one very vividly. All the Bird Box memes. Yeah, that's a wild one. I have one of our former breakers. He had his best friend was decided that he was gonna pick a bunch of teams to follow. Eli Manning on the no name there. Got the Trey Harris, and so he decided that he wasn't big into any sport and had no teams to root for. So he picked a year, and he was like, I'm going to become a fan of all the teams this year. So he picked whoever won the Super Bowl or the championship that year in every sport as his team.
Nice.
Which, again, seems like a great thing to do, but yeah, you never know. Getting back to a championship's hard sometimes. Got the Gunnar Helm. Wilson, got the Jalen Lane right there, along with the Talik Williams. Graham Gano. This one should be our memorabilia. I can feel it. The thick one right here. Okay, Amon-Ra St. Brown right there. Got a nice little Travis Hunter on the rated rookie retro. Chuba Hubbard, Dion. That Roma Dunze on that press proof, along with Alfred Collins. We're gonna have a nice Amon-Ra St. Brown on that number to 425 All Pro Kings. This one looks like it appears to be off of the Salute to Service jerseys, based off of that green. Very cool on that one. A sick one on that one. Amon-Ra St. Brown, one of my favorite receivers, being a Lions fan. That one going over to Norm. Norm got you that hit. Got you a Amon-Ra. Patrick Mahomes on the Gridiron Kings. Ooh, and then we got a Mike Evans on the Gridiron Kings to 100. Very sick one on that. Nico Collins, Joe Burrow, and Mark Andrews. So there's the base down to second to last pack of this break, or second to last box of this break, sorry. I like that. It looks cool. Amon-Ra is a sick one. Nice one there. Here we go. JSN. A nice little Troy Franklin, number to 199 for the Broncos. TJ Watt. Calvin Johnson. The Cade Otton on that one. Press proof. Then we got the Shedeur Sanders on the rookie. Bomb Squad on that Jaden Daniels.
I will say, this hobby box, the one that I bought, I did get the Shedeur Sanders card that you just pulled, but it was numbered out of 199. So
let's go. That's not a bad one. No, not a bad one at all. I got very lucky. I pulled in the last break, which I thought was going to be like, before I pulled the downtown of Travis Hunter, I thought was going to be the big hit. Was I pulled that number to 75 Bomb Squad auto Shedeur. I was like, all right, that's a pretty good hit. I mean, Brian Robinson, we got the Torrey Horton, a nice little Jade Barron on this number to 99 press proof. Very sick one there. Like Razier. Trayvon Henderson on that rated rookie retro. Brock Purdy. Greg Zuerlein. Ooh, there's a nice little Caleb Williams number to 199. Like that one. Followed by the Elick A.O. Manor. And then we're going to have a Savion Williams. That's a sick one. On the rookies, number to 299 for the Green Bay Packers. I'm going over to Jamie Smith. That's a sick one. Ed Reed right there. Got that Nico Collins. Bryce Young and the Drake London. Those might be some of my favorites. I don't know which one I like better. I don't know if I like the rated rookie retros or those the rookies design better. AJ Brown on that press proof. Donovan Jackson. Dexter Lawrence. Madden, Kyle Van Noy, Warren. Nice Calvin Johnson on the Gridiron Kings. There you go. Nice little Lions hit there. We got a Kyle McCord on that throwbacks. And there's a Jaden Daniels. The Mike Centrell. DJ Giddens. We got a nice little no-name one there for the Maxwell Hairston on that one right there for the rookie. Taysom Hill. Tez Johnson on that one. Malik Neighbors. Really hope he comes back from that injury pretty fast. They were saying they fear it to be a torn ACL. I think they were doing the test today, though, so didn't look good, though. Ashton Genty right there. Mike Green on the press proof. Nice little Gerald McCoy. Oops. Tajay Spears. We got a James Lofton, Richard Todd, Quinshon Judkins. CMC on that Gridiron Kings, followed by a Luther Burden on the Gridiron Kings. Nice ones there. Max Crosby on the back there. Got A-Rod, Bo Nix, Kelvin Banks Jr. Got that nice McMillan on the press proof. Number 8 overall pick this past year. Abdul Carter right there on the Elite Series. He looks really good in the first couple games. So, looking like a really good pickup for them Giants. Amon-Ra. Buda Baker. There's a McMillan again. Got a Savion Williams on that non-autograph this time. Got that throwbacks on the Dylan Gabriel. Daryl Mooney, Bateman. Got a Daniel Carlson, sorry. Abdul Carter. Ooh, got a nice little Cam Ward on that rookies. Like that one. That's the second one we pulled of him. I enjoy that. That might be. I guess I'll call it. I'll say the rookies one are my favorite. Although those rated rookie retros are pretty sick. Garrison Hurst, Jordan Watkins. We got a nice little Elick Aomaner. Throwbacks on that Will Howard. There's a Jackson Dart on the Bomb Squad. Card probably going up after yesterday. Giants a good rookie team in this class with the Jackson Dart, Abdul Carter, and the Cam Scataba. Got a nice number to 25 here on this Devontae Adams. That's a sick one right there for the Rams. Mason Graham. Derrick Henry. Myles Garrett. Nice little color match on that Devontae with the yellow. It's like gold, but it's like it.
Oh, it was one off from jersey match.
I know. I saw.
So close.
Tyler Loop. Got a young Peyton Manning on the Gridiron Kings right there. Followed by the sick throwbacks there on that Cam Ward rookie. Second to last pack. That one's going to be our memorabilia card right here. Let's see what we got going on in this one. Ooh. The Kyle Williams. T. Higgins. Jason Taylor. Got a nice little Will Levis on that press proof. Jalen Noel. Who we got here? Ooh, got a nice Jalen Hurts, number to 425 on the Jersey Kings. For them fly, Eagles fly. Nice one there. Keon Coleman, Devontae Adams, the Barron, sorry, my bad. Justin Herbert on the Dominators. Got that Williams on that throwback. And we are into the last box of this break. A soft sleeve on those. Last box magic. Did work in the last box. We did have in the last pack a number to 10. So let's see if we got it in this one. The Alvin Kamara, Jaden Reed. Ooh, we got a nice little Najee Harris number to 199 right there for the Chargers. Kyle McCord. Ooh, that's a sick one. On the Optic, RJ Harvey, rated rookie. Let's see what it's number to. It's going to be number to 10. That's what I'm talking about right there. We can get that one into a mag. I can do that real quick for us while we're going through. That's a sick one for the Broncos. Who got our Denver team? James Rhea. Nice on that one. I was like, I know what gold is for Optic. I was like, I didn't know if it was the same numbering, but it is. Very sick one there on that RJ Harvey. That's a sick one right there. I love those. I love the cracked ice. They just look so sick on camera. Let's do that one right here. Got 3 number 10s rocking over here. See if we can pull another one here. Got a Riley Leonard. Got the Tua. The Barron. The Alvin Kamara on that Elite Series. There's a Savion Williams on that throwback. Got a Brian Robinson Jr. Oh, there's a Derrick Henry to jersey number 22. That's a sick one right there. That's a borderline mag. I might mag that one up. I'll get you a mag, actually. I'll let you mag that one. There you go. Got ourselves a Shador. Pittman. We got a Jordan Love right there. Jordan Addison. A little Jordan pack right there. It's a nice Todd. Aaron Rodgers got Graham Mertz. Kyle Williams on that, the rookies. And I saw throwbacks on that 210 right there. This is going to be our, I believe, our memorabilia one, just based off how thick this pack feels. It is. There's a regular Derrick Henry. James Cook. Got the Amarion Hampton on that Elite Series. Bo Nix. Got an Amon-Ra on the red. Got a Torrey Horton. And, we're going to get a Randy White number to 425 for them Cowboys on the Canton Kings. It's a sick one right there. Going over to the Cowboys. Thank you. Appreciate you. Oops. What's going on, Hector? How's it
Hello.
going?
What are you guys doing?
Oh, we're doing a break, just a break. Breaking.
Breaking.
I pulled football. Donruss.
Oh.
You know what I pulled?
101 Jalen Hurts signed.
Not this time. I did already do that, but I did pull your boy.
I already did that.
I did pull a Will Shipley.
Will Shipley.
Yeah.
What's that guy up to?
Number to 99. It's the instant ones where it's from when he sealed the NFC title.
Yeah.
So, I did pull a Jalen Hurts jersey though too.
Oh damn.
I mean, so.
Damn.
Fly Eagles fly. You know what I'm saying?
Dante, you and all my Phillies fans.
Well, he told me.
He's a Saints fan.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, New Orleans, go ahead and get it.
That's right.
Wicked.
Speaking of New Orleans, got a Derek Carr number to 199, right there. Got the Harold Fannin. Oh, and then we got a Malachi Starks on the rated rookie auto. That's crazy. I believe Malachi is for the Ravens. I will double check it just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure it's the Ravens. Always a good one to check. 340. Oh, 346 not in. That's crazy. Rated rookie autos here there. 346 Malachi is a Baltimore Raven, and that one should be numbered to 199 based off of what the checklist says. Baltimore Ravens. That one coming your way. Josh Nance. You can top load that if you want. We got a Jalen Polk, sorry. Got a Pat Bryant on that Elite Series. Say Flowers. Justin Fields. The Monroe St. Brown. Sean Judkins. Also Trayvon Henderson on that rated rookie. Luther Burden on that Gridiron King. Jack Becht, a nice little rookie pack there as well. Feels like one or two packs every box has just like a ton of rookies in it. Yeah. Got the Jackery Charbonnet. Mike Gesicki on that press proof. Got the Abdul Carter as well. Got the Najee Harris. We have Kyle Williams. Like I said, we do have the other 2 6-boxers from this case up on the site. 50% off spots right now. Brian Burns on that one. Got a Kelvin Banks Jr. James Conner. So definitely got some hit potential in those as well. Like I said, we are down to, I think, we were down to 8 spots and 10 spots. So potentially getting close to breaking those tonight. Drew Bledsoe. Got a Jordan Watkins, sorry. Got a Chris Godwin. There's a nice little Will Howard. They made him look old as dirt in this photo. On that Gridiron Kings. You should sue Donruss for that. Got a Jason Taylor. Keon Coleman. Got the Mason Graham right there as well. Matthew Golden. Nice one there. Haven't seen as much Matthew Golden in this break as I normally do. Usually I see a good amount of Matthew Golden, but not so much in this one so far. Got the Devontae Adams, Calvin Johnson, Tyler Loop. Got a Benjamin Morrison on the press proof. Oh, we're gonna have a nice little Quinshon Judkins on that rookie right there. And then we got the Saquon Barkley. Got the Trey Tucker. Mark Andrews on that press proof. We got a Gray Zabel on that rated rookie. Ooh. Justin Herbert wanted to jump out the hands. The Trey Hendrickson, Mike Singletary. Down to the last couple packs here. In this one right here. Then we will do our recap. Yeah, that's a tough one on that one, Norm. You did get that on Monra, but yeah, that was a Nick Bonita on those. No, Bonito on that number to 199. We got the Jalen Noel, Eric Allen. 4 packs to go. Still could pull anything sick. I think when I pulled the Travis Hunter downtown, I think it was the second to last pack of the break. So still got a chance to see a downtown pulled here. Jalen Milroe. Baker Mayfield. That's a nice little Reed Blankenship. Ooh, this is not typically an insert, but a very sick one nonetheless. Number 9 of 100 on the Super Bowl MVPs. Jalen Hurts. Usually just a regular insert, but a number to 100. That is a sick looking card for Jalen Hurts. With the numbering, it makes it all shiny, makes it card look extra sick. The J.J. McCarthy, Jack Becht, the Chase Brown. We got a nice little J.J. on the bomb squad. 2 packs left. We got the Darrell Mooney. Ooh, what'd I say?
Whoa, wait. Is that
That's
gold?
gold? It's a gold too.
Whoa.
We do have a gold downtown right here, guys.
Whoa. That could be huge.
I'm gonna sweep that to the back. We're gonna check this one out. We got the Charles Woodson. Got the Kyle Williams. That's crazy because the last time I pulled it, literally second to last pack of the break.
Well, that's gold too. Like
I know.
That's a big card.
Here we go. Let's see who we got here.
Looks no way. If that
Saquon Barkley. Let's go. Numbered 8 of 10 on the gold downtown. That is sick. With the backwards jump.
That is worth a lot of money.
Huge one there. Huge one there. So we're talking about Fly Eagles Fly. What a time to get them on that one. Dominic LaRosa, congratulations on that one. That is a sick one right there.
That
Saquon on the number to 10.
You know, I was looking on eBay at these just for just to get some information. Like the base one of that is ridiculously priced.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine what the gold one is.
That is
an insane card.
Sick card right there on the gold. And you know what's crazy? So, and I don't know, don't quote me on it, but almost every case we pulled a gold out of last year, we also pulled a regular downtown as well. So, it's potential that there is still a downtown live in the case. So, just know, still some other SSPs, crunch times, and all that other stuff too. So, very sick on that one right there. Woo! And the last pack right here. And then we'll do our recap right there. We got the Rashad Bateman, Garrison Hurst. Got a nice little press proof on that. Bo Nix, Ty Felton, Cade Otton. Nice little Jalen Royals on that rookie right there. And then that is going to do it for that one. We're going to do our recap here and knock through all of these. Super sick one. I'm not gonna do all of our numbered like regular number stuff. I'm gonna do our mags. I'm gonna do our autos. I'm gonna do our jerseys as well. So many numbered stuff in this product. We usually don't do it as much on those. Very sick though. This is crazy on the what we pulled here. Very cool on these. Here we go. I'm gonna recap our. See you in the next round. That's right, Norm. Here we go. We got that Randy White number to 425 going over to the Cowboys. We're going to have that Jalen Hurts number to 425 going over to the Eagles. Got that Amon-Ra St. Brown number to 425 going to the Lions. Got this sick passing the torch number to 49. Drew Brees, Tyler Show on that dual patch. We got the Canton Kings, Mike Singletary going over to the Bears, number to 425. And we have that DK Metcalf, number to 99. This one will go over to the Seahawks, even though he is also technically in for the Steelers in this product. We have a Will Shipley, number to 99 on the autograph, going to the Eagles. We got a Savion Williams, number to 299, going over to the Packers. We got that Derek Harmon, number to 49, throwback going over to the Steelers. Got that sick Brett Favre, number to 99 on the auto, going over to the Packers. And we have that TJ Sanders, number to 199, going over to the Bills. Then we're going to get into our pro molds over here. We got a number to 22. That's right, number to jersey number. Very sick one there on that Derrick Henry. Very cool. Then we have to the Eagles. We're going to have a Jahad Campbell on that, numbered to 10 right there. Then we're going to have our RJ Harvey. That is a sick optic. Number 210 right there on that rookie for the Broncos. Had a huge hit here on the Gridiron Marvels. Number to 10 on that sick Travis Hunter going over to the Jaguars. And then the Downtown Gold Saquon Barkley, numbered to 10, going over to the Philadelphia Eagles. Again, we have those other two. Oh, yeah, my elbow. Those other two breaks up still. Had a few spots left. I'm going to go double check them before we leave just to see what we in. What are we getting into? Let's see. I did see some spots get sold, so I don't know if they were for that or not. Let's double check. We are down to 5 in one and 7 in the other, so those can definitely break today. Still looking for crunch times, potential other downtowns, and all that other stuff. Use code SS45. It'll get you 50% off. So, Dominic, you saw it. Let's go! Congratulations on that. That is a sick one. That might be one of my favorite downtowns I've ever pulled. That is a sick looking card, and for it to be gold to 10, absolutely huge. You had yourself a nice little break too. Had some low numbered other cards as well as that autograph from Shipley. So congratulations. We'll see.